What up, though, y'all? It's early in the morning. I ain't even yawning. I'm cooking up a cake like I'm doing up fun. No, I'm just playing. But today I'm about to do a little short story time and talk about the time I seen a raccoon drown a dog. So let's get straight to it. I had to be probably about 9 or 10 years old. We was down south at my grandparents' house for the summertime. Me and my pops was down there. And one day we out in the yard just chilling, having fun, barbecuing and stuff, just chilling in the yard. And we see a limousine coming down the street. And it pulls up to my grandma's house in her driveway. And it's one of my cousins, that's my daddy age, one of my older cousins. And he like, hey, y'all come with me for the day, everything on me. So we like, all right. So we hops in the limousine and we just out in the town. It's me, my pops, my cousin, his two sons, and two of their friends and their sons. And you know what I'm saying? We just out having fun, going different places, different little cities and stuff, different restaurants. My pops and them, the grown men, they was drinking and stuff. We was just having fun. We had a driver and everything. And so then my cousin was like, y'all ever seen coon on the log? Y'all want to go to coon on the log? Me and my pops not knowing what it is. We like, yeah, cool. We already have fun. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So we heads there. So all I know, we end up on this dirt road, like that's in the woods. And then we was like just going further and further, deep back in the woods. Somewhere in Louisiana. I don't even know where we was at, but we was just deep in the woods. And then it was like like a skinny road. And eventually, when we get to the spot, it opens up. It's like a big area, and it had like a pond or a little lake. And there was like a lot of other people there. They had like, it was people there with like they campers and RVs and barbecue grills and they trucks and vans and stuff, just basically hanging out. It was like sort of like a campsite, I want to say. I don't know, but that's what it was though. So we get there, and so it turns out what coon on the log is. It's like basically like a dog Olympics for like hunting dogs or whatever, like hound dogs, the dogs that people use to hunt. And what they had like different events, like to see who dog jumps the highest, runs the fastest, can catch certain things and swim the fastest and all that. And so the main event though, the last event, you know what I'm saying, is that's where the coon on the log part come in. So like in the middle of the water, the pond or little lake or whatever they had, it was like a log, like a big tree that was like cut down. And then on top, and then it was a raccoon sitting on top of the log, but it was chained to the log. So I guess with this event, they had the dog had to swim out there and like somehow knock the coon off the log. And whatever dog does the best, the owner wins a cash reward or whatever, or a cash prize. So the first dog goes out there, swim out there, try to knock it off, couldn't knock it off. Second dog, same thing, swim out there, couldn't knock it off. Third dog, same thing, swim out there, couldn't knock it off. So the fourth dog goes out there, swims out there, it's trying to knock it off or whatever, you know what I'm saying, trying to do what it do to knock the coon off the log. Then the next thing you know, the coon just grabbed the top, because the coon is sitting on top of the log, the dog is in the water swimming. The raccoon just grabbed the top of the dog's head like that, and just started holding it under the water. Just holding it, looking at us like, yeah, I ain't know I was about to do that. But it was just holding him under the water. And like the dog was moving and panicking, trying to come up, and it was just holding him with one hand, looking at us like. And it was just like you could see the dog moving and stuff, and see like the bubbles in the water moving from the dog trying to like get back on top of the water so it could breathe. But the raccoon just holding it under there, like. And then that's, like the movement stopped, all the bubbles and stuff stopped. You know what I'm saying? Everything just stopped, and then the raccoon just let go. And looked at us, and the dog floated. I guess it sunk. It ain't come back from under the water. So I'm assuming it sunk to the bottom of the little lake or whatever, or the pond or whatever he was at. And the owner, the man who owned the dog, he gets to crying, like really out there boo-hooing up to murderer. Me being a kid, I'm looking like, what the? I bust out laughing though. I ain't laughing because the dog died. I'm laughing because how he bust out crying, and I just wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? My pops gonna get mad at me, man. Shut your ass up, man. Laughing at the people, dog, man. You always laughing at people. Leave people alone, man. I'm like, bro, you the one that brought me here. It was just funny though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the time I seen a raccoon drown a dog.